You food in your teeth.
Alright, so we just got back from watching Blade Runner 2049. First and foremost, if you're going to watch this movie, we recommend highly that you watch the short films that Denis Villeneuve put out. He didn't actually direct them. He said he has a little intro in
each of them.
Yeah, each of them, and he says he got different directors that he admires to do these.
And they're on the Warner Brothers YouTube channel.
Yeah. Just watch everything that you can get your hands on before watching the film if you want to get the most out of it.
Yeah.
You don't have to, though. Even if you don't watch the films, if you don't watch the short films, still a very, very, very solid standalone film. Blade Runner 2049, directed by Denis Villeneuve, starring Ryan Gosling, Robin Wright, Harrison Ford, and a bunch of other awesome actors.
Yeah. Beautifully filmed. The lighting, the color saturation, the color grading, everything about it is just a visual masterpiece.
Fantastic cinematography.
And the acting just gives you that feeling. Like, you could watch this with no sound and still understand what is going on and what's happening and how the characters feel, which is amazing to have something like that and to be able to see that.
Well, and you can totally see why they cast Ryan Gosling in the lead for this. I wasn't quite... I know, I love Ryan Gosling, he's an amazing actor, but I wasn't quite sure. I was like, why did they cast Ryan Gosling? Why didn't they cast another amazing actor? Why? Because I felt like how the actor looked didn't really matter from when I saw the trailers.
Yeah.
But after watching the film and then thinking back to Drive and Only God Forgives and movies like that Ryan Gosling is in, Place Beyond the Pines, I was like, this makes sense. It makes sense why they cast who they cast. Some people, if you say, oh, Arrival's a bit of a slow burn, people like that type of slow burn. This is sort of that type of slow burn where it's not...
I would say it's similar pacing to the original. I don't find Blade Runner to be a very fast-paced. I find it to be quite a slow burn.
When you want... it's very immersive in that world, and it keeps the same tone of the first film had, but it's a completely different story. It's such a different film, but it makes you feel like you're back in that world, back in that Blade Runner world, and it's amazing.
And the score,
was
just phenomenal. Just there are moments where it's just so jarring. And and you feel how the characters would feel, which I really like. I like to feel like I'm immersed.
Yeah, and even though you've got that fairly slow burn to the film, when it gets to the more quote unquote exciting sequences, it's exciting and it's thrilling, and you really feel that, and especially being in the theater and with the score in the background, just key moments are highlighted specifically, and it's really effective.
I feel like there's never been a Denis film where there's been acting that you're like,
Not really. Not that I've seen, at least.
Yeah.
Again, it's subjective, but...
Oh, of course.
I think, and it just, the overall, you can see that he had creative control. This wasn't just a big studio saying, do this with this film, and he definitely, and it seemed like a collaborative process, and it must have worked together closely with Ridley Scott as well, because he produced it, and it seemed like from interviews that I saw that Ryan Gosling and him worked really well together, and worked closely together, and he was part of the creative process as well.
I think so, I think he made a lot of creative choices.
Just watching it, you can tell they put a lot of work and love into making a good film, capturing the world, and then adding something new to it as well.
Just
brilliant.
All in all, I think if you like the original, then you will like it as much, maybe even more, depending on your preference.
I liked it just as much. I feel like the first film when I watched it, I was like, I need to rewatch this. And this film when I watched it, I need to rewatch this.
Yeah, it was just like, got out of the theater, I could go watch that again. Like, I could
watch it again.
sit through however 2 hours and
I don't even know.
2.5 hours maybe.
I just didn't want it to end. I was thinking, oh my god, like I think we're like halfway through, and I was just like, please keep going.
Yeah.
I want to keep watching this.
Oh, yeah, and it would be nice to not have... Oh, hi.
Hey. She watched Blade Runner 2.
This is our kitty, Daenerys.
Say hello to the camera, Daenerys.
Because we're weird and our cats are named after...
Daenerys.
Characters.
You should know where that's from. People want to hear if the movie was good, and the movie was fucking good.
Yeah.
So go watch it.
Spend
the money to go watch it.
Yeah.
Buy it on Blu-ray if you buy Blu-rays. Support the big studio. But I think it's a good.
See, I see it more as supporting Denis.
Yeah, well.
And supporting creative thought.
It's a really cool. I think it's a good meld between a big studio and an independent director coming together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've ever since we saw Enemy, I've really wanted to just watch every film he's done. And the more films I watch, the more I'm like, this guy is amazing and is slowly has become one of my favorite directors for sure. And every film that comes out, I'm like, I want to see this. When the first trailers came out for Blade Runner 2049, some people I heard were like, oh, I don't know. Oh, they're trying to remake it again. I'm like, no. I know this director from what I've seen.
When it was released, who was going to direct
it,
I was like, yep.
No doubt. It's going to be good.
No doubt in my mind this is going to be an amazing film. And it was.
Yeah. There are definitely going to be people who don't like this film.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine.
There's always people who don't like film.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine, but I think the people who loved Blade Runner...
Yeah.
They will love this film.
Love the original
and just
Blade
like
Runner.
when Blade Runner came out, a lot of people hated it. It was not well received.
And now it's everyone.
Yeah, and now
arguably, majority of people love Blade Runner.
Yeah, it's like the topic at my salon right now. Yeah. Everyone is, are you going to go see Blade Runner? Are you going to go see Blade Runner? Oh, Blade Runner this, Blade Runner that. It's one of those things. It's probably in my top
more than worth watching.
Movies.
Worth watching, worth owning, worth rewatching. It's going to be one of those films for me where I'm going to have it on my shelf and I'm going to be like, I want to watch Blade Runner.
Yeah.
What's a Denis film I want to watch? Blade Runner. I want to watch all his films, but I'm like, I'm going to want to rewatch this.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very rewatchable. Cinematography is beautiful.
Oh, score, wonderful. I'm excited.
Good direction. Beautiful. Like the shot list, Denis never fails me.
No. The framing of everything, everything, the colors, everything. Framed. I can't.
The colors are great. Choices with the lighting. The choices they made with the lighting in this film are really amazing. Pay attention to that when you're watching. There's a lot of movement. There's a ton of movement. Like the not just with the camera. Like you've got a lot of movement with the camera, but there's also a lot of movement with lighting and just the way things are framed and how what they show you, what they don't show you.
Yeah.
Very well done. I would definitely recommend. We would definitely recommend seeing it.
Yeah.
And
but we would love to hear what you guys think.
Yeah, go watch it. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Because
Are you
I want to know. I want to know.
This?
Do people like this as much as I like it? Because I loved it.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Like, are we just being like critics who are just like,
I'm a
oh my god, this is amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a Denis Villeneuve fanboy, but for good reason. He's a good director.
But yeah, did you like the original? Do you want to see this? Are you excited? Tell us what your thoughts are.
Beautiful film. Yeah. Go see it. Go buy it.
Yeah.
Do what you like. Comment below and tell us what you think. Open up your heart and tell us how you feel.
God, you're so weird.
If you like these review type movie things, let us know also. We like talking about movies after we go and see a movie in theaters, especially when it's something like this where we saw earlier. Yeah. So it's like a day early today. Today comes out tomorrow. So if you like these, we'll make more. If you don't like them, we won't make more. Just show you a bunch of Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Alrighty, guys.
Right. See ya.
See ya.